Not too personal.
Not too personal.
Unless you wanted to.
Like, did someone just go like this? Let me drink.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Bean Talk.
Now we're going to say the Bean Pledge of Allegiance.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot,
The more you toot, the better you feel.
So let's eat beans for every meal.
Anyway, this is the first episode of Bean Talk. Obviously.
Obviously.
So basically what we're going to do on this podcast is not only talk about gorilla stuff,
but
just regular podcast stuff.
Yeah. So, like, talk about our everyday lives. Not too personal.
Not too personal.
Unless you want it to be.
You're not in my bed. Oh. We can cut that though, right? Like,
sure.
We can bleep that out in post, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what are your thoughts on Gorilla Corp?
You know, I think they should hire new people because there's just they suck at killing monsters, honestly.
Honestly, true. But like beans
beans are
is probably the
so
best
good. Oh my gosh, yes, beans.
We hire beans. We should hire beans and have them come on the podcast.
I want to go to Britain just to try their beans on toast, even though I can have beans on toast here.
Hold up, we went from beans and Gorilla Tag from beans on toast.
What? I said I want to go to Britain just to eat beans and toast there.
Yeah, where did we get from that? From beans from Gorilla Tag?
Because you said it's beans and it's delicious. Anyways.
So this is basically Bean Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know the lore, we'll be explaining that in episode 2. Episode 2 should come in like a week or so.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Because it's summer, as soon as it starts like next winter and stuff, there's not going to be as much podcasts, but we're going to try our best to get them out.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on Britain's breakfast?
You know, I think it's a very interesting choice.
Sit down.
Hey.
Beans on toast?
It's an interesting breakfast. I have never tried it, though I probably should.
I feel like it's weird. It's a weird combination. Like, who thought of it?
It's a good question. And why? I don't know. And why beans on toast? Like, I don't know. And why for breakfast,
also,
though?
like, who thought of milking a cow?
That is really good question.
Like, did someone just go like this? Let me drink. Like, that's not how it works. Like, look. Did someone just say,
You know, this is really, really sus. So, milking cows.
It's just weird. Like, same thing with killing chickens and eating them. And killing cows and eating them. Who thought of it?
Well,
who said, yum? Like,
you know, how did people, like, it's crazy to think how people, like, survived back then, because, like, if you got, like, a paper cut, you could die from that.
Well, infections. It's still possible to die from it, if not treated.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's crazy.
We have the resources now to not die from it. But if your finger does get infected, there is a chance of dying.
But I feel like usually your finger doesn't even get infected, so I don't know.
Pretty common.
Really?
If you like cut your finger and you don't wash it with soap and water, it's getting infected. And you like touch something, it's getting infected.
I mean,
as soon as a germ gets into your finger, like, you're done.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
But
The
like
other day I got a binder cut. Ugh, they
binder
suck.
cut, isn't that just a paper cut?
No, but it's the plastic of the binder.
So it's a plastic cut.
Yeah, but it's a binder cut. You have to specify the binder. Alright.
I had a water bottle cap earlier, and I put it on my leg, and I made the Olympic rings because it would make like a white circle if you like twisted it, and I just did it for the Olympic rings, and it looked really like real. Not gonna lie, it was weird.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever like bit in the bottom of a water bottle and then made the little hole, like squirted it at your friends?
I've took like a pencil and I stuck it through like
You
the
can just do
top.
it with your teeth. If
No,
you
no, no,
bite the
no, no,
bottom,
no, no, no. But like for a plastic one.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
plastic,
yeah.
you bite the
But I
bottom.
wouldn't want to bite the bottom. Just take a pencil and at the top you just poke it through and then you can squeeze the water bottle. And it's like a little water gun.
I went to like a barbecue with my friends, and everyone was just targeting me. I got soaked. It looked like I just came out of a pool.
I'm going to like this 4th of July kind of party with my friend. Um I'm not sure if it's actually for 4th of July because we're kind of just messing around. We're gonna do the blind, deaf, and mute
The
challenge.
what?
The blind, deaf, and mute challenge while cooking food.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my god.
and then we're gonna.
You should film that. You should put like ski masks on and
Oh
film
my
it and make
gosh,
it a video.
I what? Oh my gosh. So me and my brother, we bought these onesies, and they're like monster onesies. I don't know if you've seen them on your like when you're scrolling on YouTube, but they're really cool. I'll just put it up on the screen real quick. Anyways, I'm getting one of those, and it won't come in time for the party thing. So I can't wear it. And my friend was gonna get
Why don't
matching
you just
ones.
put like a ski mask on and like sunglasses? And then you could be the blind one. And then just make it a
I don't know.
like so your face isn't. But that would be a good video.
That would be a really good video.
I would watch it.
Comment down below if you want to see that video and if I can actually like figure out a way to cover my face.
Do you have any like ski masks there?
No. I don't rob people. And I live in guys,
You can get one off Amazon for like $2.
yeah, but I also don't
one
want to
day.
marry. What? What? Marry? What?
What?
I don't want to go
Mary.
buy a ski mask. But it's
For
crazy.
$2
I
off
literally
Amazon.
live right near the Rocky Mountains, and I've never gone skiing before.
And you don't have a ski. Okay.
Yeah, it's because my parents
Alright.
don't take me, so I've never done it.
The hell?
So,
What can I say?
anyways,
What's your favorite movie?
Cars. I love Cars.
I like Inside Out.
Ooh, Inside Out is really good. I just something hits different about Cars. I don't know what it is. It's just like Lightning McQueen and Mater and
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
everything.
Before it ends, I don't want to jinx it, but the camera's been going for like 10 minutes now.
Uh, let me check.
It's still going. I see the red light.
Anyways, it's like
That
6
shot's gonna be
minutes.
so good. That shot's gonna be so good at the end. You staring.
It's gone for
Listen,
6.
if you cut that out, I swear.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I don't think I'm gonna cut any of this out, even the sus parts. Cause you know,
Welcome to the Sus Podcast, where we talk about only
sus
sus things,
things.
including beans.
Impasta.
In beans. Okay.
Anyways,
Anyway.
bro, I hate. Oh my gosh. So where I live, you guys can probably figure it out with clues and everything. But
Rocky Mountains, I think that. Get it.
um, So we have like a major drought and it's horrible. Like they're
Really?
evacuating towns now because people were doing fireworks and it set off like huge fires. And so we're in like a
Well,
huge
that's just stupid. Why are you setting off
because
fireworks?
people are stupid. You have to know this
I mean,
about
I
the
guess it's 4th of July and it's
well,
250
you also have to
years.
know
I get it.
that humanity is doomed. So, you know,
What?
humanity
What are we?
why so your question was why would people set off fireworks when we're
Yeah,
in a major drought? Like
yeah.
stage 4, I think. Why would we do it? Because people are
Why?
stupid. That's why.
It's probably like 12-year-olds going to the store getting like a TNT firework.
No, I don't think so.
So, they want bigger fireworks.
But there's like whole towns getting evacuated and everything.
Yeah, but like a small, think about it. A small firework, you launch it off in a major drought, cause it a big firework.
Yeah, a big
Exactly.
fire on the
Big one.
earth.
Yeah,
Okay. And
exactly.
so what? Oh my gosh. Anyways,
Can we talk about VidCon?
ooh,
Like,
VidCon.
people just ask if I'm going to VidCon, and I'm like,
No,
no.
I can't.
Why would I be going to VidCon?
I
Like,
mean, I kind of want to go just to meet some people, but like,
yeah, but I don't. There was no one there. If you've seen videos, there's like no one
yeah,
there.
there wasn't.
It's empty. And then these Gorilla Corp or whatever just announced a space map there. And I'm like, why are you announcing it there? Why aren't you doing another event? Because like half the people in the Gorilla Tag community aren't even there, and you're announcing it there. If you didn't make a video on the YouTube channel, no one would have known.
Yeah.
It's just like only the creators are there.
I'm super excited for a space map though, to be honest.
It'll be cool. I know it'll be cool. I feel like it'll be one of those things where it's like, oh my god, there's a space map for like 10
10
days.
days and then you just never
Like the
play it
hover
again.
park map.
Oh my gosh.
Like the hover park
Yes.
map.
Or like,
And then everyone's gonna be like,
oh,
it's
it's
not
not
that
that
cool.
fun.
Let's go back to
I
forest.
bet you it's just gonna be like zero gravity and
It's
stuff.
just gonna be zero gravity tag.
Yeah.
Not. It's basically Orion drift.
Yeah, probably. Guys, we're releasing a new space map. By the way, you're gonna have to download a whole new app for that.
Yeah, it's an entire new game and it costs $30.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's free to download
We
though.
can.
You can download it for free. You just
Yeah,
can't play it for free.
yeah, yeah. You'll be locked in this room that you're just floating around and you can't do anything. There's just a giant button that if you push on the walls, like the entire walls are buttoned, and if you push on it, it's just pay $30 to enter the game. Like, no.
I know it's just this is so it's not really random, but it's about like zero gravity. So like you know how like if you don't have enough room to like push on stuff or you didn't have enough momentum to go push to the
Yeah,
next wall,
you're just
you're
floating there.
stuck like unless you have
In the International Space Station, if it was like wider than it is, and you push off and you're stuck in the middle, you need someone else to come get
but
you.
also
Cause you're
it's going to be harder to get into that situation than to get out, to be honest.
well. The only problem is, well, hold on, not problem. The solution is
Just get other people.
credit to Mark Rover. Okay.
Oh yes.
Um. So basically, you just have to grab a heavy object and just throw it behind you, and you just
How are you supposed to grab a heavy object if you're floating in the
well,
middle of space and you
if you
can't?
take off, like if you have something on you, like heavy, like in your pockets,
Oh, okay.
you can just throw it behind you.
Well, yeah, but
I was gonna say something sus. I'll tell you after the
oh,
podcast.
I'm pretty
But
sure they all know. We all know. You thought, I thought, they thought.
listen, type it in the comments if you don't know. I'm gonna tell him after, but uh, kind of obvious. But you just throw it and then you're gonna move because you
Well,
can't
yeah.
swim or anything, like in water. can we talk about how people discover new things?
It's
Like
actually so
Isaac
confusing.
Newton.
How the heck do you figure out how to make like what's it called?
Also, everyone says we didn't create pi. We created pi, if you think about it.
If you
Because
think
we
about it,
we
because
created math and numbers. So we created pi.
yeah,
Everyone says no, pi was always there. No, it wasn't.
no, it wasn't.
We created the numbers.
Oh gosh, did you ever have that one moment when you were a child and you realized that numbers were infinite? Because I remember there was
I
this.
don't believe that numbers are infinite because we haven't created infinity numbers. Once you get above the number that we know, it's just infinity.
Well, I know. I'm just saying numbers are infinite because you can add so many zeros. You could add. So
Exactly.
I'm
You can
saying,
add infinity zeros. You can add as much as you want.
and it
We
will
don't
never
have
stop.
names for all the numbers.
Well, I'm just saying. You can still. I mean, it was just crazy to me when I first just really thought.
Yeah, it is. I personally, I believe that pi has an end. Because if you divide pi, somewhere out there, it ends. Like,
Does it though?
it's
I don't think it is.
it's possible. It's possible.
I don't.
Anything is possible. Is it likely? No.
I don't think
But
anything is possible. But
also,
you know,
Isaac Newton invented gravity
how do you?
or discovered gravity.
Well,
How do you discover gravity?
I'm so
It was
confused
always
because
there. Like,
wouldn't
look,
it was already there. How did
yeah,
people not like realize gravity was a
like
thing?
an
And
apple
how did it have
fell
to
on his
happen from
head.
the apple? Why did it have to
Like,
happen from
if
an
I
apple?
grab an apple or a leaf off the floor and I drop it, it's gonna fall.
Like even if I just
So how
tripped
do you
and fell,
discover that?
you trip and
How do
fall
you
in frickin' 1620 or whatever he did,
what
whenever he was
when
alive.
dinosaurs were around, they weren't
Yeah,
over floating and
the floating.
like just up in space or whatever.
Dude, space is so scary.
Listen, that is
It's so scary.
the reason I don't believe pi is infinite is because the thought of infinity actually frightens me.
Yeah, it's really scary.
Like space. Like if I just go, I'm not gonna find an end.
Nope.
Like that's just so weird to think.
It's
And
so crazy because like
I
how
think
are they?
our
It's so
I think it's because our minds are trained about it. Like because when you're younger, you know that if there's a road, the road's eventually gonna end.
yeah.
If there like something, everything's eventually gonna end. So you're trained to do that. So if we just weren't trained to know that, it wouldn't be crazy.
I think space just hurts my brain, but then again, I love space, and
Yeah, like
it's
I have
so
a
cool.
poster of NASA in my room.
Yeah,
Like
me too. And like even like how? So I'm confused. How did people discover how to like make motherboards and everything? Like the little tiny circuit boards.
hold up.
How do you even figure out
Have
how to
you
do that?
seen? There was a YouTuber, one of those electronics YouTubers, who just posted a video shrinking down to the size of one of them. It's smaller than a human hair, and it's running freaking GTA 6.
Seriously?
Yeah, like,
Dang.
and there's like a billion of them running GTA 6. Like a billion of them work together to run GTA 6, and it's in the size, like a billion of them or a trillion of them. I don't know how many are in the size of this,
My gosh.
and they're so tiny, like smaller than a human hair.
But like
It's smaller
it's
than a
so confusing.
bacteria.
And how did you like learn how to make electricity and I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
know.
just weird. And then everyone says, "Oh, it was in like I saw a video. It was like yellow LED light was the hardest thing to make."
I thought it was blue because there's
Oh yeah, sorry,
the
blue,
primary
my bad, my
colors.
bad.
And I can't even remember
And then
how they
like
made it.
I don't know. It's and then people are making this stuff, and I'm like,
How did you figure that
what's
out?
next? 20 years ago, they were running off a computer this thick. Like, it's like, what's happening next?
It's
Like,
so
electric cars.
that's like
Like, I don't understand.
that's the thing. Like it's so hard for me to understand like what's gonna happen next because I think like the stuff that we have is already like it's
A
already
VR.
good. Like it's already good. We
Listen,
don't need to prove it. And then later we're gonna find stuff like when we grow up and we're like 40 or whatever,
yeah,
we're gonna be like, and that's one of the this is one of the things I've always been curious about. So you know how like your mom or your dad will be like, "Oh, I only had like a Game Boy or whatever, and we were always outside,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
didn't have this stuff." Are we gonna be like that when we're older? Like, how many new things are there gonna
yeah.
be?
And also, it's crazy to think, because everyone's saying, like, I'm thinking about what car I want when I'm older, because I only got 3 years to go, I think.
I have,
Yeah.
um, I'm turning 15 this year, and then that's when my parents get
Yeah,
me
so
my
you got like
car.
a year? You got a year?
I
No,
have,
16. 16 you get a permit.
yeah, but they give my parents, get so that you can have a car to practice in, and then yeah, so you
Oh,
have
okay.
it. So I get it at 15. Um,
I'm thinking about like what car I want when I'm older.
but then
And then my parents are like, well, you can't pick what you want now because 3 years from now,
there's gonna be so
they're,
many more.
yeah,
I mean,
like the Honda Civic is going to be a Porsche now.
yeah, like I don't know. It's just confusing. But
They're 3D printing human organs
oh my gosh,
for organ transplant with cells. They're 3D printing organs.
that is so
Like,
confusing. Oh my gosh.
I just, like, this just makes me believe anything is possible. Because everything, like, 10 years ago, everything that we have now, 10 years ago, was impossible. No one could figure it out. They tried to figure it out for 10 years. No one ever figured it out. Now we're going to Mars.
Like,
That was impossible
yeah.
10 years ago.
And I'm not saying everything isn't possible. I'm just saying it may be possible, but I don't think we're gonna do some of the stuff. Like go to the like f- go super far in rocket ships. I don't know.
Yeah, some stuff is stuff that we want to figure out, but that wouldn't be beneficial.
It wouldn't be beneficial.
Some of the stuff is like, it's impossible, but it would really help if we could do it.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to colonize on other planets because our population is growing so much that soon, like, it's going to be far from now, but we're preparing for the future. Because soon, there's not going to be room on the planet. Because the population, this might sound crazy. I think this is what it is. I'm pretty sure. Growing by 2 people a second.
Yeah, it is. Isn't like that's crazy, but then also isn't it like a person dies every second or something?
Yeah, so it's growing by one
It's
person every
growing by
second.
one person.
Because one person is dying every second. 2 people are being
And
born.
that's just so hard for my brain to comprehend. Like every like one person dies, one person is born every single second.
I don't think there's actual proven science to that. I think it's an estimate.
Yeah, I know. It's just like confusing. I don't
But,
know.
like, that's the average.
You know what's also crazy? When you were born, you were the youngest person on Earth at the time.
For 1 second, you were the youngest person.
Yeah. Or even before
Um,
you were born or whatever.
Also, Gorilla Tag is going, like, crazy right now.
I feel like
Hold on.
yeah.
You can go.
I think that Gorilla Tag should like maybe calm down a bit, if I'm being totally
Yeah.
honest, because at this point, I mean, I feel like they're trying, but like we have mountains and like clouds and stuff and like forest and we use all of those, but then they added critters and skateboard map and we don't use those anymore. It was just like cool at first, but it's not fun, honestly.
And then we went into a map before, like a virtual stump map. It was really cool. You had a bark mod menu,
Mhm.
like in game, and I don't know how someone did that. Like I don't know how it's possible to do that. I mean, you banged on your chest and you got it in front of you, and you had all the mods.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Like I thought I had it for a second. I don't like, and same like AI.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on AI. Oh my gosh.
Like I mean, I'm like I'm making images 2 times a day with AI.
Yeah,
Half my back, honestly, the background right here may be AI. I don't know yet. Trust me.
dang.
Maybe, might be, but I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
how do you make a something that gathers so much information and learns so much every single day and then like helps people?
Yeah, it knows more than us, which is crazy
And that's
because the people who invented AI must be like Albert Einstein because they're teaching AI.
well, actually AI learns from like viewing websites and everything.
Google, yeah. It,
So when you go to like AI overview and it does like the weird thing where it shows a bunch of icons
honestly,
flowing
it's
through.
not. It's not like AI isn't that complicated. It's just the images that are insane. Everything else, like, hey, what's 1 plus 1? Like, if you ask a question to it, it's just gonna go on websites and get the
I
answer.
know, but still that's kind of confusing to me.
Images, though,
Well,
how is like just insane.
I don't know. I don't like AI, but then again, I don't know. I feel like it could be
I
beneficial. Like AI can be beneficial, but some people, like a lot of people don't use it in a good way. They just use it all the time. Like, oh my gosh, we had this conversation at my dinner table the other day, and my mom was like, my dad says that his like new boss says that he writes like everything using ChatGPT. Like he asks ChatGPT to answer for him and it
which
doesn't even answer his question sometimes.
I think it's okay if you use AI to write an essay or something. I think it should be known that it's okay to do that.
Just
But
just use it right. Like don't ask it to do
like
your whole essay. Like,
in school, if you're saying if like I don't know why teachers are yelling at you for using AI. Like I understand it and I understand that it's because some of the information is wrong. But like if you said like, "Hey, write me an essay," and then looked over it, got ideas from it, maybe put it into a doc, like copy and pasted it into a doc, make sure that the information is right. If any of it is wrong, change it, and then just change it up a little bit, then that's fine. It shouldn't be just copy and paste on your essay, turn it in.
well, I feel like see, because that goes against like what I believe because I I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't be using AI to write. I don't know.
No,
But
no, I agree. I agree. You shouldn't be using AI to do your grade. Like you shouldn't be saying, "Hey, AI, write me this." But you could say like, "Hey, how do I write this?"
yeah, like every once in a while I'll ask how do I write this, but I've never actually asked ChatGPT to write any of an essay for me or any writing at all or whatever.
I like AI. Since AI is scanning websites, People are putting fake news on websites and whatever, saying like, "Oh, aliens invaded! Wow!"
Oh,
And then AI is looking at that, and someone's saying, "Hey, did aliens invade?" AI is looking at websites, and it says one of the websites says, "Hey, aliens invaded." Now AI is telling you aliens invaded,
yeah.
and now you're believing AI because AI looks at almost every source on the internet.
And you know what else is horrible? Like how some companies don't even make their own ads anymore. They just have AI do it for them. And I feel like
Yeah,
it's just so stupid. Like make your own video. It's like not
and
even that hard.
we had AI before. Like
Yeah.
this is just its spark. If you go into old Roblox games or any game and there's something randomizing, that's AI. Like that's AI.
I mean,
If the computer, you go.
I can guarantee almost I would say probably 75% of businesses use AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now is it necessarily for stuff that people can see outside that business, like a regular customer can see?
No.
No. Could it be writing something for like an overview for the week for all the employees? Yeah. Is that okay? Sure, if you look it over and it's all right, then yeah. But if you're actually using it, like if you have a website and there's this app or website maker, you just say what your website is, the color you want, and it just makes the entire website out of AI. And I'm like,
That is really confusing to me though, because how can you do that in like just a few seconds, or even just like a minute? I don't know.
I would rather make a website. I think it's kind of fun to make a website.
Yeah,
You customize it, you put your stuff in it, and you start selling stuff. Kind of easy. I don't know why people are just because then people say, "Hey, AI, do this," and then AI does it, which is something that could have taken them hours. Which I get. I get they don't want to waste time, but at the same time, then after AI does it, then they're just sitting around like, "What do I do?" And they're not doing anything. And they're not doing anything. And they're just sitting around.
yeah. I don't know.
Episode, or should we?
I think that's enough to end the episode. It was a very deep
All right,
conversation.
AI conversation. We'll see you guys. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, this comes out today. It's Monday, right?
Yeah. It
Hopefully, this either comes out later today or tomorrow.
um
Most likely tomorrow.
most likely tomorrow. If not, which it probably will, then the next day.